The Yarn of the Nancy Bell by William Shank Gilbert. 'Twas on the shores that round our coast from Deal to Ramsgate span that I found alone on a piece of stone an elderly naval man. His beard was weedy, his hair was long, and weedy and long was he. And I heard this wight on the shore recite in a singular minor key, I am a cook and a captain bold, and the mate of the Nancy brig, and the boatswain tight, and a midshipmite, and the crew of the captain's gig. Then he shook his fist and he tore his hair till I really felt afraid, for I couldn't help thinking the man had been drinking. And so I simply said, "Oh, elderly man, it is little I know of the duties of men of the sea, but I'll eat my hand if I understand how you can possibly be at once a cook and a captain bold, and the mate of the Nancy brig, and a boatswain tight, and a midshipmite, and the crew of the captain's gig." Then he gave a hitch to his trousers, which is a trick all seamen learn, and having got rid of a thumping quid, he spun this painful yarn. 'Twas on the good ship Nancy Bell we sailed to the Indian Sea, and there on a reef we come to grief, which has often occurred to me. And very nigh all the crew were drowned, there were 77 or souls, and only 10 of the Nancy's men said here to the muster roll. There was me and the cook and the captain bold, and the mate of the Nancy brig, and the boatswain tight, and the midshipmite, and the crew of the captain's gig. For a month we'd neither victuals nor drink, till a hungry we did be. Then we drew a lot, and accordingly shot the captain for our meal. The next lot fell on the Nancy's mate, and a delicate dish he made. Then our appetite on the midshipmite, we 7 survivors stayed. And then we murdered the boatswain tight, and he much resembled pig. Then we whittled 3, did the cook and me, on the crew of the captain's gig. Then only the cook and me were left. The delicate question, which of the 2 of us goes to the kettle, arose, and we argued it out as sich. For I loved that cook as a brother, I did, and that cook he worshipped me. But we'd both be blowed if I'd have bestowed in the other man's hold, you see. "I'll be boiled if you dine off me," said Tom. "Yes," say I, "you be." "I'll be roasted if I die, my friend," quoth I. "And exactly so," quoth he. Said he, "Dear James, to murder me, 'twere a foolish thing to do, for can't you see, you can't cook me, and I can and will cook you." Then he boiled the water, and took the salt and pepper in portions true, which he never forgot, and some chopped shallot, and some sage and parsley too. "Come here," he said with proper pride, as his smiling features tell, "it will soon be if I let you see how exceedingly nice you'll smell." Then he stirred it round and round and round, and he sniffed at the boiling broth, when I ups his heels and I smothered his squeals in the scum of the boiling broth. And I eat that cook in a week or less, and as I eating be the last of his chops, well, I very near drops, for a vessel in sight I see. And I never laugh, and I never cry, or never lark or play. A single joke I have, which is to say, I am a cook and a captain bold, and the mate of the Nancy brig, and the boatswain tight, and the midshipmite, and the crew of the captain's gig.